All that's left to be settled is the exact date, but here's what we know: the Deep South's oldest rivalry is moving outside the month of November for the first time since 1936. The major shift for the Auburn-Georgia game was reported Tuesday by Auburn Undercover, and Georgia officials confirmed the news Wednesday when speaking to reporters in Athens. Fan reaction has been mixed, but it has also been very strong on both sides of the issue. What about tradition? Is Auburn scared of playing Georgia and Alabama within a span of 3 weeks? Why was Georgia so willing to bend to Auburn's will after already doing so when the SEC ordered the Bulldogs to play 2 straight years at Auburn when the SEC expanded to 14 teams in 2012? Check out how Auburn and Georgia fans, and some media members, reacted to the news over the last 2 days on social media. At University of Georgia Athletics at Football Uga, Jerry Moorhead is ruining the UGA's Auburn rivalry. Stop this. Sam Jackson, at Newland739, February 21, 2019. An athletic director from Notre Dame who got to Auburn via Buffalo just successfully had a game that's been played outside November 8 times moved to another month over a UGA alumnus AD that was also in office for the back-to-back trips to Auburn in 12/13. Incredible chance, at McKelzy19, February 21, 2019. For me, the frustrating thing about the Auburn-Georgia scheduling rumor is that I don't know any die-hard Georgia fans to text, so y'all are just gonna roll over for Auburn, too. Buddy, at Crackeroffwise, February 20, 2019. I know Georgia has won the last 2, but it's still a very physical game and tough on all players involved. BC, Auburn, Georgia, and Alabama will play each other right there in the same few weeks. If it makes things tougher on Alabama and easier on us, IDKYU would be against it. David Keith Odom, at Jane Steady, February 20, 2019. Zoo. Auburn just wants to take an L from UGA earlier than usual? Okay, cool. Michael Skotnicki, at Miskotnicki, February 21, 2019. This is dumb and I don't see why UGA is doing something to benefit Auburn. Also, does this mean UT is going to change their annual game against Bama? Lauren R. at Lauren Rechak, February 21, 2019. It's ridiculous. So, we make Auburn's schedule more manageable for them, while not gaining anything for it. I would rather play Auburn late in the year instead of UT. Remember, UGA had to play in Auburn for 2 years straight after the expansion. Cody, at 803dog, February 21, 2019. Someone explain to me how this helps anyone other than Auburn. https://t.co/miha2jalga, Joey Marchant, at Joey Marchant 2, February 21, 2019. Flipping the games doesn't bother me either way. What bothers me is Auburn has been crying about this for the last few years. Now UGA. Brett Mullen, at MetalDogWing, February 21, 2019. Anyway, over the past 5 years Greg McGarity has shown he will tirelessly go to bat for Auburn football interests and not for Todd Gurley. Matt Berry, at MattBerry05, February 21, 2019. Aside from UCF's, Auburn is the biggest group of pansies on the globe. Change my mind. https://t.co/pzvc3ckn, third member of D-Generation X, at NPOTGTB, February 21, 2019. Georgia does itself no favors, agreed to switch Tennessee with Auburn for game spots and concedes Auburn will not play 2 games in Athens to make up for 2012-2013 conference realignment. Via RCFB https://t.co/vudikimstock, bleep bloop weepbot at TX Assassins, February 21, 2019. How about moving Auburn to the SEC East, and moving Missouri to the SEC West? Xander Base, at Windleton, February 21, 2019. Auburn wants this so when they lose, they have a chance to recover in the polls. Papas Fritas, at GiantDog_3191, February 21, 2019. Because Greg McGarity is weak, Auburn still owes UGA back-to-back home games. I don't know why Auburn would want to move to Week 4, the week of their annual first loss of the season. Ironhawk, at Bomb Ironhawk, February 21, 2019. Nah, I didn't see anything about kicking Auburn's ass in the statement. Just a week 80 in Athens, head of partner activities, at Corbisaurus Rex, February 21, 2019 at J-Lunds at Melton talks now with the teams can afford lose more than they could say 10 years ago, but moving the UGA game up gives O a potential loss earlier in the season where having that game later helped Auburn have a better record going into those big games with UGA, Bama, Jeff Griffin, at Not Jeff Griffin, February 21, 2019 Doesn't Tennessee end the season with games against Kentucky and Vandy? By the way, I hate this move. I love playing Auburn at the end of year. College Football Guy, at C Football Guy 24, February 21, 2019 The Auburn game has always been my birthday weekend. This is going to take some getting used to. https://t.co/zegajailways, Nick Study Mine, at Nick1112, February 21, 2019 at Abby Tiger 1928 makes a good point, though, about the SEC championship race with this new shuffle. A realistic expectation for Auburn right now is to still be in title contention in November. That looks a lot different when Amen Corner isn't Amen Corner anymore. Just on Ferguson, at J Ferguson now, February 21, 2019 at Jock's Prime Time. Unless I was hiding under a rock for 40 years, Auburn never had a problem playing Georgia in November until they hired Kirby Smart. Full disclosure, Roll Tide, Jason Corey, at Jason Corey 5, February 21, 2019 Georgia and Auburn playing in late September or early October is a travesty. Georgia basically bent the knee without a fight. PR Diver, at PR Diver 2, February 21, 2019 My offer is this, nothing. Okay, we're lucky we didn't agree to 2 more road games at Auburn to sweeten the deal. Dogs Online, at Dogs Online, February 21, 2019 Congratulations to our leadership who gave Auburn what they wanted and got nothing for it. Again. https://t.co/j7rajo4y, Dogs Online, at Dogs Online, February 21, 2019 Auburn put up all this boohoo about the schedule hurting them, but I guarantee they'll show the parrot hair every single time we play there. https://t.co/cdsm28zcz, UGA Spike Squad, at Yuga Spike Squad, February 21, 2019 Don't understand why McGarity would think it's in our best interest to help out Auburn, UGA football, at Dogs Football, February 21, 2019 This is only benefiting Auburn, crazy they got UGA to agree. Jake Gunter, at JPG478, February 21, 2019 IDC how UGA might not benefit it as this or move Auburn to the family_1, at Auburn_family_1, February 21, 2019 I'm struggling to see how switching Auburn, Tennessee on the schedule helps UGA. https://t.co/09quamdatk, Michael Henshaw, at Darth Henshaw, February 21, 2019 My big issue with flipping Tennessee and Auburn is it seems like Auburn got everything they wanted and UGA got nothing of value. Tennessee won't be down for long so it's a short-term late-season reprieve. Where's the back-to-back games in Athens? Jeff Clark, at Ugavon618, February 21, 2019 The Auburn and Georgia games in October are going to be turned for years to come. Thomas, at Thomas_, February 21, 2019 That's terrible. Growing up an Auburn fan and getting to see Auburn vs. Georgia and Auburn vs. Alabama back-to-back or over the course of 3 weeks was the absolute best. https://t.co/lrpt3hdfmn, Adam Verzal, at Adam Bomb 87, February 20, 2019 I think this is great as long as they have to play both UGA and Al away. It just provides some separation for their 2 biggest rivals. Susan Lines, at Aubet, February 21, 2019 I could care less when we play Auburn so long as we beat them. And now we flip them with Tennessee on the schedule with no obvious benefit for us. McGarity has no marbles. https://t.co/wgz1a2f7zq, alone in my principles, at Andy. Crawford _ February 20, 2019. So again, dogs help out Auburn and get nothing in return. Budam at Bud Musgrove, February 20, 2019. Auburn, UGA in November has always been my favorite game every season. I don't like the decision at all. Since when are we in the business of helping Auburn? Go Dogs! At 1 Dogga, February 20, 2019. We have the weakest athletic department among the large universities. We did not fight for Todd Gurley, we allowed Auburn to get 2 home games in back-to-back years, and now we are willing to swap to make their schedule easier? McGarity must go. We are a laughing stock. Josh James at Josh James, February 20, 2019. Give up a home game. Move the game up in the schedule. Sure, you can get an extension too. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. This isn't South Carolina, it's damn Auburn. Why would we ever make it easier for them? CCM, Senior. At Clem Sweets, February 20, 2019. Auburn and UGA moving their annual football game is a complete disgrace. It should stay in November and never leave that month. Jake Wright at Jake Wright 1996, February 20, 2019. UGA administration, get rolled again to the benefit of Auburn, but you get to hang out in the mountains with your friends in November. Guess that makes it all good. Pic.twitter.com/BZ2V4Gayo1, Stephen Brown, at SN Brown 1980, February 20, 2019. The SEC has apparently switched Auburn and Tennessee and Georgia's schedule, effective 2020. This is great news for the Vols. They'll have the entire season to prep for Georgia and plenty of time to develop and improve. They may only lose by 3 touchdowns now. Justin Hubbard, at Chubb93, February 20, 2019. I'm just curious, but what would UGA gain by playing Auburn earlier than what we normally do? Makes no sense to me. Who cares that Auburn has to play us then Bama? Close to each other. Heck, I'm all for Bama playing them first then us. John Herring, at Okani Rivera, February 20, 2019. Auburn has been getting smoked by us, so they just want to change the timing of the game to see if changes the trend. Don't give them a chance to turn this dominance around. Jason Wheeler, at J_Wheeler7, February 20, 2019. You're right. I liked the traditional end-of-season gauntlet, but this was probably the best deal Auburn was going to get. Will just take some getting used to. How's Barngarian, at UndecidedDTD, February 20, 2019. Smart move by the SEC to facilitate this. https://t.co/iasphate-z7u. Dan Woken, at Dan Woken, February 19, 2019.